Alright boys, hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day. Today we're going to be talking about Ultra Impact again. I'm going to be covering all of the beginner mistakes, things you should know, tips and tricks and stuff like that in this video. Again, I took at least a few hours now to get this video out just because I wanted to play the game a little bit and understand everything. Again, I did play JP a lot, but I wanted to see if Global was anything different, and it really is just the same game. There's nothing different. Again, I got a few tips that I wanted to give to you right away just to give you a little bit of a head start, and also things that I found out because a lot of people are messing it up after I checked Discord. A lot of people have been mentioning this to me, so I'm going to show it to you and bring it up. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Let's jump straight into it, and let's talk about everything we got here today. So again, in the main screen right here, first thing I want to go to is show you the banner tab, and I want to go and just inform everyone, do not spend your currency right now, the gems, on the current banner that is there. It is going to be this banner, the STR Type Select Recruit. This is the banner that is currently there, and I highly recommend you wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to give you a new character, which again, JP is getting the same new character. That character will in fact be, if I go to notices over here, I scroll down, you see right here, it is going to be Nejire. She will be live tomorrow, I do believe. What is the time they set at? It's 2:10:15 JST, which is what, 1 a.m. here? Yeah. So again, if there's no delay, we should in fact have that tonight. So that's pretty cool. This is again the character Nejire right there. You see all of it, the UR rarity and all of that. She is going to be, I presume, a pretty good character. We'll have all the details tomorrow. There will also be Uraraka there. She will be a Type SR, by the way. But this will be the new banner tomorrow. So if you care about this more than you care about the current banner, do it. Also, one thing that I always want to mention, and it's something that I actually learned on the other game, is that you do not have to spend your currency on a banner day one. Why am I saying that now? It's because if you see it when you log in for the first time in the day, you have one free summon. Let's say you pull the character you're looking for in that free summon you get each day. Again, it may be a rare chance. If you're unlucky, just do it. Just go for the character you want. But if you want to really play it really safe, you can use your free summon. And let's say you pull the character, you saved all those hero gems that you do not have to spend on this banner. Again, let's say you pulled the character with your hero gems right away. Then like 7 days after, you use your tickets and you pull a dupe of it. If that's what you want to do, go about it and do it. But I wanted to mention that again, save your currency. Do not currently spend on this banner that's there. And if you want to, wait a few days into a banner's duration before you actually spend your gems, because you can pick it up for free with whatever tickets or with like the free stuff they give you every single day. So keep that in mind. I just wanted to put it out there. So again, Nejire will be tomorrow's banner, or rather in a few hours she will release. Yeah, not bad. Also, another quick tip, just so you know, and a mistake that I've seen a lot of people doing, I highly recommend, if you are playing this game free to play, you always keep the gems or whatever the summoning currency is sacred. You don't go and just use it you know, all like that. Again, for this game, restore stamina is the same way it is for a lot of gacha games, where you have to use the summoning currency, which is the gems, to refresh it. So I would highly recommend after 3 you no longer use your gems for that, because again, as you are increasing it, the cost will go up. 35 times is how much you can increase it. If you are whaling, you're buying bundles, you're doing all of that, then it's fine. The currency is not as important. But for a free-to-play player, there's a limited amount. Again, how much you can get is again finite. So I would highly recommend you do not go past 3, or at least you do not go into it at all. Again, you do get a lot of early stamina. You can see I'm at like 384 or 383 out of 34. So right now I'm chilling. As I progress higher and higher, the stamina will dwindle down because again, when you rank up, you get stamina. All those other things, you get stamina. So again, just making it clear, try not to go and spend on refreshing it. Again, like any gacha game, it's a simple principle. Just wanted to put it out there. Next thing I wanted to mention, and this is something that a lot of people don't actually know. So if you are autoing the game, which I know majority of you are, you have the ability to use your characters here and there, but there is a literal function that the AI does not pick up on, and it is the ability to use a guest character. For example, in the gameplay I'm going to show you right here, I'm losing miserably. You can see I have no teammates now. All the AI had to do was use the guest character that was on the left there, which is Bakugo. Again, I'll show it to you when I use the ability. It just destroys Shigaraki. So all the AI had to do was hit that button, but it doesn't. So you will have to, let's say you are losing a stage and you're wondering why. The guest character is not being toggled by the AI. You have to do that. So just keep that in mind. A quick little tip that a lot of people don't know, and I just wanted to put it out there. Try it out. Again, you just tap it and he will do damage for whoever it is. And again, if you're using a good guest character, it's upwards like 20k damage I've seen. So just make sure you check that out, because you know you can actually get some more damage and win a battle that you might be losing. Just a quick FYI. Another thing, when you go to quests, so again, you can see that I haven't already unlocked Ultra Arena Event or VE Tower. Again, it's only a few hours after launch, so I might upload this later today because I've already uploaded a bunch of videos today. But again, I'm at rank 10 right now. You can see that I went through stories so far. for a little bit. I'm at like 51,000 BP. I'm on chapter 3 exactly. I just started chapter 3. And then I was like, you know, I'm going to record this because I have everything in mind. But again, heading over here to level up quest, the one thing that I wanted to mention, each day you actually have a limited amount of runs. You can only do 3 runs per day. For some reason, I did 4 on this one. If you go over here, I already have 2 done and I have 2 more. So I don't know how I got an extra one. I don't know what I did. But yeah, you have only 3 runs per day on each of these. Make sure you do try to progress as high as possible. Don't start auto grinding the lowest one. But let's say at the end of today, you're like, you know what, I can't make it to level 3. I will just use my last 2 attempts on level 2. That's fine. The entire goal is to make it to the top so that you have the most rewards. And at the end of it all, you will use your auto clear tickets or play the stage to fully unlock the 3 attempts, like get rid of them, so you get all the goodies that's associated with that. So again, you have 3 tries per day per stage. Make sure you just do that. I'll get a quick tip that I wanted to mention, so just take care of it. Also, one more thing, just in case I haven't mentioned it already, as you do your dailies, you can actually pick up auto clear tickets. As you do challenges, as you play the game, you pick up a bunch of them. So you will have those that at a point in the game, you'll just sit there and you'll be bored of actually doing the final stage, where you can just use your 3 auto clear tickets per each like set of things. Altogether 9 auto clear tickets a day, and you'll be fine. You'll get all of your things, and you won't actually have to grind it. So just keep that in mind. You can do that. But again, before each night reset, let's say you can't make it all the way to the final stage, just do the one you have, finish all of the runs, make sure you never have any trickle over to the next day, because they won't actually reset. You'll just rather lose them, and you'll have new ones to do, so you won't gain anything. Just make sure you do it that way. Thank you. Another quick thing that I wanted to mention, as you do progress through story, by the way, you can pick up more SRs. Currently, I haven't summoned on anything. You already know that. I mentioned the literal tip in the beginning of the video that I'm not going to summon on any banner until it's like a featured banner that I actually want. Again, there are a bunch of banners that I wonder how they're going to do for this game, because there was WHM, there's other stuff, so I might also save for those. But again, Nejire does release tomorrow, so that's what I'm going to save for. But again, as you progress through story, you can pick up memories, and right there, Mei Hatsume right here, this is the one that I actually picked up. So don't level up the ones that you currently have, the ones you picked up from your reroll. If they're not SR, you can go and pick up this one while you get through story. I think I was on the end of chapter 2. That's when I got this one. So again, as you progress onwards through the game, you can pick up more SR free ones. There were, again, it was in challenges over here. I go to home and I go over here to missions. This is also a place where you can pick up a lot of stuff that, again, if you do something in the game, again, you can read through it also. Let's say you need some of the level up material. It just says set 5 characters in the home setting. If I go over to the town, I believe, or it's base. I think it's base. Going over here, I can actually also, by the way, pick up this stuff. So every hour, you can actually go retrieve all of this, and then you can claim it again in another hour. For example, this is 15 of this, 1,000 coins. What is it, 10 or a few of the level up stuff? That's all here. And then again, during this event also, everything is boosted because of the campaign that they are running. I believe it's a 7-day campaign. It's because of the launch of the game. If you see it here, the hero coins gained here is going to be doubled. The stock of the level up bars are also doubled. This is also doubled. If I go out of the base area, you can also dispatch characters. So make sure you also do that daily, or every 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, depending on whatever you actually send it on. Make sure it's at least a 50% success rate. Don't be just sending characters on like a 1% success rate. But again, going over here, this stuff also is doubled. So again, main quest normal item drop rate times 2. Make sure you try to play the game during this event and progress through these stages during this event. Level of quests are doubled. Everything here that it says these things will be doubled. So it's highly the best idea to go and do all of this while the event is active, because this isn't something that is permanent. It's only here for this limited time, so keep that in mind. For everyone that was mad at me in my last video for not claiming my gifts, I will claim it now. Again, make sure you go and claim it yourself also. You will walk away with a decent amount of stuff, so we'll hit claim there. And there you go. I now have a way nicer amount of hero gems. I now have 2,060. Another quick thing, if you hit a wall in the game and you don't know what's happening, like you're like, okay, I'm literally losing miserably, level up is one thing. I already leveled up my other characters, and now Uraraka is the last one that I want to go for. But when you go to ability board, you can actually level up their abilities and get all the stuff. Each time you finish a board, you get actually a very big bonus. So for level 1 right here, the final skill that I got, that gave me a pretty good bonus. As I progress higher, I highly recommend that you wait, and as you get like characters to 6, you then go and prioritize another character. As you get that character to 6, you then go and prioritize another character. I think 6 is the limit you should hit. You can go and progress up to 8. Definitely 9 is like a limit you shouldn't go to. Again, this will take you time, obviously, to go get through. I'm currently on chapter 3, and I've only made it to the second one. The second one, right? So that's currently where I'm at. Again, I wanted to mention this because I would say do 6 on each character and then progress for characters that are more worth it. Blue Bakugo, if you are like leveling that up, you definitely can go higher. If you get a better premium character down the line, then you can go and, you know, get them all the way to 8, but 6 should be your limit. Go for that for now, and then level up the rest of your roster that you use on your team, and boom, you're good to go. Again, this was basically just, again, tips and tricks, things to avoid. I mainly made this video just to let you know that do not spend your gems right now on banners like that. Use the free summons, do all of that, and then a few little things that I ran into, and just some quick information regarding leveling up characters. Again, where you can pick up all your stuff. Make sure you take care of your dorm area. Again, this game does have a function like that. So just go and have fun, take care of everything. If you do have any tips, leave them down below in the comments. But that's really what I wanted to include in this video. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have fun and stay safe.